All right, I think we are live. Welcome everybody, Max Morning. I hope you are doing well. I hope this message finds you well. My name is Williams Chima, and you can call me WAP Master. This is the Friday live coaching session, and I'm very excited to be here today. This is day 4. Today is day 4 of the 90-day run that we are doing. As you can see, those who are following, you know that today is the 4th day. We've been doing some videos to show you of the 90-day run that we are doing in 2022. First day, the recap was done. Even day 0 was recapped and summarized by Crown Diamond and Chris Jenga. Second day was done, and just yesterday, Dr. Easy also did the day 3 recap. So this is day 4, right? I know some of you feel like it's day 40 already. Some of you are stressed. Yes, it's not easy. Some of us are tired already. Some of us feel like it's a huge challenge. Yes, that is how life is. That is how entrepreneurship is. Welcome to entrepreneurship. The struggle is real. Trying to do new things in 2022 is not going to be easy. Try to overcome some challenges, trying to come out of your shell is not easy. Just take the caterpillar that turns into a butterfly. Just take that story or that scenario for an example. Before the caterpillar comes out of the cocoon, it has to struggle for so many times. It has to struggle for a while. If you have pity on the caterpillar and you take a blade to cut the cocoon so that the caterpillar will come out, you are going to do it a disservice, because it will come out and it will not be able to have strong wings to fly. It will struggle and die. The same way, you have to go through the process. The struggle is part of the process. The pain is part of the process. If let's say it's a new year and you want to shed some fat, you want to burn some fat, you want to look good, you want to work out and then burn some fat, it's not going to be easy. You'll be at the gym. Sometimes your muscles will be hurting. Sometimes you feel like your heart is dropping. Sometimes you feel like your heart is in your brain. All those pumping, it is not easy. The pain, if there's no pain, there's no gain. It's part of it. So I just want you to know that it's day 4. Day 4 out of 90. You can do it. It's not a big deal. So if you are live and you're watching me, I need some feedback. Yes, I can see some love here. Those watching, thank you so much. Let me see if I can see. Yes. All right. So day 1, was about the hot market, and then day 2 we did a direct approach to how you are going to communicate with your customers and prospects, and then day 3 was asking people if they can look at your opportunity, or if you can practice on them. All right, so this is day 4. Day 4, we are going to look at an indirect approach. Eric spoke about how to do a funnel. All right, the way we are getting more people into our business, he used a funnel as an analogy so that we will get it better. Let me see if I can, throughout my presentation, I'll try and look for this that picture and then pull it up on the screen so that you see how this funnel looks like. Right, so if you watched Dr. Easy's summary yesterday, you realize that the funnel is how you pour things. So let's say you are pouring honey into a bottle and you are using a funnel. If you pour it drop by drop, it might not add up well and then get into it, unless you pour it more of the drop. If you pour more of the drop, but if you do 1 action, 2 action, 1 sign up, maybe another sign up 3 months later, another sign up 4 months later, all those things, it will not help. It will not get together for it to flow well into the funnel. Yes, thank you. I can see Goodness Uche also watching us live here. I can see you all, guys. Thank you. I can see the comments. So it's going to be a very quick one. Antembul is here. Verafi is here. Dr. Easy is also here. Kwame Roger from Ivory Coast is also here. Thank you. Now, day 4, it's going to be very hot. Now, just to recap, we are on day 4. 1 was hot prospects, and 2 was indirect. 3 was what Dr. Easy talked about yesterday. Now, feel free to move at your pace. Some of us feel like a lot of people are giving us pressure. Maybe you come onto the Facebook group, you feel like, wow, this person has done 3 sign-ups, this person is running, a lot of communication is going on in people's businesses. Some people are posting their results in the groups. It can be very intimidating. My first the day zero was actually really confusing for me. I felt so tired. Day three, I was so stressed and I was very exhausted because it's not easy trying to go to some people to try and get help from them. I've built my business to a point that I didn't really feel like I needed a lot of people's help. So going back to some of my friends that neglected the opportunity, trying to say, well, I need them to try and patronize my business or give me a referral, it was quite a hassle. It was not easy for me, but how I found it easy was I told them to give me a referral if I took the opportunity out of it after presenting it to them. So I told them that they know that our products are good. Maybe they've bought some, they've not bought some. If they know it works, they should give me someone they think will benefit from the product, knowing that they might not be able to have money to do it. Also, trying to call some of my friends and family members, it gave me a lot of pressure. Some people will call you, they'll pick and say, "Hey, millionaire, you've called to give me Christmas, you called to do Christmas for me on New Year." It was not easy, but I had to come out of my shell. I had to grow so that I'll become a butterfly. So day 4, we are going to use the indirect approach. That is what Eric spoke about today. Now, you don't have to be ashamed that you've not had a lot of results. You don't have to be ashamed that you've not had 5 signups, 10 signups as some people are having. You just have to breathe and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. If you are watching right now, put some comments. If you are running, and I know that some people are flying, okay? If you are flying right now with the 90-day run, put a 6 in the comment section. Let's see you. If you are sprinting, I know some of us are sprinting, put a 5 in the comment. If you feel like you are running, to put a 4 in the comment. I know some are also walking. Yes, put a 3 in the comment. Some people are also crawling. It's better than not doing anything at all. Put a 2 in the comments. And some are not crawling at all. You are just here. You are here trying to figure out these things out. Some people are drinking water to see if these things will work for them. The things that we are doing, they are trying to watch people to see, to find out. They are thinking, praying, hoping, and wishing that at least you are here. Still put a 1 in the comment section. It's better than someone who is not here. Okay? It's better than someone who is not part of this run at all. Some people have seen it, they are not concerned, but I can promise you that if you are part of this run, you are going to see a lot of progress. Okay. All right. So the goal is quantity. As the funnel analogy goes, you need more to be able to drain whatever you are pouring into the cup. If you are pouring even water, that is not even thick. If you drop just 1 or 2, it might even dry before it gets to the tip of the funnel. All right. So you need to pour more. You need to do more. Numbers game. Quantity. Some of us are trapped in the idea of trying to bring in quality people. So we try to prejudge. We try to look for people we think will be able to make it. We try to think of people who have a lot of money. All those things. It will delay your time. We need quantity over quality. I know some of us, we have this belief that quality is better than quantity, but this time, this is a 90-day run. We are running, we are doing a lot. You might not be, because this business, you're not prejudge. You don't have to prejudge anyone. The good thing is that there is another approach for day 4 that we are going to talk about. So day 4 approach is still the hot market, but we are going to have instead of direct, we are going to do an indirect approach. So direct approach is when you have this person as your prospect, maybe Kofi or Kofi Agbozuke. He's a 19-year-old boy, 20, 25, 30. And you want to talk to him about your product. You go direct, you find out what they do, you warm them up, you send them the tools. As if you've been following the 1, 2, 3, you realize that the first tool that we sent, as Antembo also spoke about, is the are you ready video. It's about 3-minute video. Once you are done, you can invite the person to a Zoom meeting and you can do a 3-way call, then you close them up. So you understand? Right now, we are not just at closing, we are still building the list. We are still informing people. We are in the education mode. So you send a video, invite to Zoom, try to solve questions. We are in the education mode. So 4th approach is the indirect approach. Take the indirect approach as as someone that you want to show your business or your product to, right? But the person is in a higher class that your financial status or your social status or even your age might not get there, so it can be quite intimidating. Or maybe their financial status is giving them some ego that you are afraid to talk to, or you think the product or the service or the business that we are in will help them, but you are afraid or scared to talk to them about it. The best approach is to use the indirect approach. All right, the indirect approach, it will not look like you are presenting it to them. Let me just put something on the screen. Let me just do some magic here. Advice. You are looking for their advice, the feedback, their input, their opinion, and yes, that's it, and their help. So you talk to them as you have to first of all do some edification or try to praise them a little. So let's say you've met Mr. Agbezuki. Hi, sir. How are you doing? I know you are such a wonderful gentleman. You have succeeded so many times. So you've done your entrepreneurship business. You have multiple businesses for the past 10 years. You built a lot of businesses. You are very successful, and you are someone that I look up to and admire. I would love you to, one, you see the one on the screen here? I would love to have your advice on a project that I have started. I would love to have your help on a business that I have started. Or I have just I was looking for a business that I can build from home that can help impact a lot of people's health and their finances, and I think I have found it. I would love to have your feedback on it. So that is the approach, right? So, or you would love to have their opinion about it. That's the indirect approach. So you are telling them that you need some fresh eyes on a business that you have seen, that you are going to run with it. But since there are people that you like to be like them, they are your role models, there are people that you're looking up to, you would love to have their opinion on what you want to do. All right, good. If you are getting some value, put V in the comment section. Let's see. Thank you guys for your feedback. And see more of you guys are online. All right. So once you say that, then you back it up with the script from yesterday. The script from yesterday was, if I send you a video, would you watch it? If I do this, would you do that? If I send you a link, will you join our Zoom call to see how it is, so that you can give me some fresh perspective, so you can give me your input? If I send you a 2-minute video of what our business is, would you watch it so that you can advise me if it's a good path to take? You know, most of the time when these people watch the video, or when they see your material, or when they join the Zoom or whatever material that you have sent to them, they are going to be excited. Well, first of all, you saw them as someone that you trust, you love, someone that you see high as people that are higher above you. You know, in the indirect approach, you need to put yourself down lows a little, so that they can feel the vibe, so that they can feel like they are in a position of an advice, or trying to look at a business to now advise you on. It is very, very important. All right, good. So the goal is to educate. The goal is not to try and recruit right now, or try and then get them to like the opportunity. Your goal, it has to be in your mind. The goal is to educate. Don't let them see dollar signs in your eye. Yes, they should see your excitement on the opportunity that you have seen, and how you are going to transform your life and other people's health and other people's business. So once they see the product, they see the video, they see the opportunity, they'll be like, wow, these are great products I know people will be on, or these are great products I think I should be on. This is coming from the person that you are going to talk to indirectly, to see your opportunity, so that they can advise you. Now they are telling you that there's this product they think they should also try, or they think they know people will also try. After seeing your presentation, they are like, wow, this looks good. It's something that I might know people who also do this business. Because most of the time, people that are successful, people that have some positions in the world, that know people, they often get a lot of people come to them to look for money, to look for opportunity. Even me, I get a lot of people come to me, they want job, I should employ them here, I should do that, I should do that. So when I offer my opportunity to them, some of them don't know what I do. I offer it to them. Some of them do. Some of them will be like, well, it's looks like work, or they want to be in a cubicle somewhere, go morning, evening. So it takes some education. All right, it takes some education for some of them to even understand. So like I'm saying, it's an indirect approach. That is the work that we are doing. That is the guidance and the direction that we got from the 90-day game plan. Day 4, indirectly, you need to talk to the people about it. So you are calling them to ask for their favor. You are calling them to ask for their guidance, their input, their feedback on a business that you have started that you think is going to help you. You need their second opinion, or you need their advice, or you need their input if they think it will help you. And then looking at it, they'll be happy that at least for once they are going to impact someone's life. If they endorse this business for you, and you do it and you become successful, you are going to mention that they helped guide you do the business well. You understand? So it is very important. This shouldn't sound like work. And before the end of today, the assignment will also direct us to the path that we can take to also do it well. Now, before we go to the assignment, let me see. Before we go to the assignment, some of us might be thinking, well, what if some of these people discourage me? Well, whether they discourage you or not, you are still moving, you are still doing, because they are not the only people that you are seeking advice from. They might think they are the only people that are going to give you the opinion, but you have several people on your list, big people. Some of us might think they are called big fish or whatever it is. They are the people that you are going to get opinion from. Through them, you are going to get a long chain of people that will benefit from these products that we have, or the opportunity that we have. All right, good. Sometimes too, they will try to judge you on the surface. They judge you on the surface means that they didn't really look at your opportunity. In most of the time, like about 90% of the time, if you educate them well, if they see the good video, if they see the right material, if they see the right resource, they are not going to judge you on the surface. They are not going to discourage you. They are going to see that this is a great opportunity for this young guy, this young lady, or this woman that is doing, and I'm going to offer my full support and encourage her to do, so that when she becomes successful, I'm going to be one of the people that she's going to say, I advised her. All right. So educate better. It is very, very important. The audience is people that are quite old, people that you think might not need the opportunity but will need the product, people that you are scared to talk to directly, that they are on your list, or they are going to be your business partner. Right? So that is it. If you and the other thing too is that you can tell them that to motivate them to look at your product or your business or your short video, tell them that if you succeed, you're going to tell everybody that they are the ones that helped you. All right, good. So now let's go to the assignments. Let me just write it there. So the assignment today is that continue with the direct approach, continue with the hot list, trying to warm them up, trying to build more relationship with more people, connect with more people, and then use this indirect approach on some of the prospects, all right? Some of the people and the customers. The goal is to bring them into the funnel. Let me try and share the screen here so that you can see. All right, so that is it. This is the funnel. This is the example of the funnel that I'm talking about. This is the funnel, okay? All right. Good. So this is the funnel. All right. As you can see, if you do it 1 1 1 1 1, if your action is just tiny things, the results might not be a lot. So try and then do more. Try to get more people, one more people up a day. Try to talk to about 50 people. If you are not doing it full time, try to talk to about 20 people minimum, because social media has given us the opportunity to do more. All right, so it's very, very important. I'll be wrapping up very soon as I end the assignment. So the assignment, continue with the practice, and then continue with the direct approach, continue with the indirect approach, and then focus on quantity, numbers. Don't try to waste your time thinking, praying, hoping, and wishing for quality. Quantity. We are bringing in the class of 2022. Quantity. All right. If you look for quality, it will disappoint you because you might waste a lot of time. Look for quantity. Quantity for now, we are looking for quantity, numbers. All right. Good. So that is the assignment you see on the screen. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Like I said, don't be intimidated. Don't be shy to post your results. Even if it's just one person that you have gotten that has accepted to be your customer to try your product, hot prospect, a family member that's trying to use your product. Even if you are now watching replays from this group from day one, don't be shy to post the results. Don't be shy to post the success. Don't be shy to invite your team members to this Facebook group, Crown Diamond Global Impact, so that they can also be part of this run. Because I can assure you that results will come. Diamonds are going to pop like popcorn. The activities that we are doing will bring results, I believe, because whatever you put in action, you are going to get results. It is everywhere, whether you go to the gym, whatever it is, right? We have gotten to the stage of our max business that some people feel like, well, things are not happening, so they will not be doing. My brother, my sister, things are happening. Things are really happening, and this is one of the things that are happening. The 90-day game run. Immerse yourself in it. Embrace it. Try to get an accountability partner if you don't have one, if this is going to be a difficult task for you, so that they can offer some advices and help you as they are also running with this. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Let me see some of my audience and salute you all. I see CJ Okochuku, Marachi, Lisa, Ezekiel Praise, Abednego, Tetebina, Roger Kwame, Vera Fee, Crown Diamond, Chris Jinga, Crown Diamond, Antembo, Marcel, and our sprinter, GoPro Accelerator Sprinter, Dr. Easy. All right, I can see Esther, Judith. All right, the names are a lot. All of you guys, I salute you all. I'll see you day 5. Join the same time, 6 p.m. right here on this Facebook group. The next speaker will be brilliant and will communicate with you. Try and embrace this. And I know that momentum will come. 2022, we are accelerating. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.